Hey, Fight fans, welcome to the iPoke Podcast. We're talking about UFC 319. We've got Tim Elliott versus Asakura opening up the main card. Kai's coming in with a 3-inch reach advantage. Kai is also 7 years younger than Tim Elliott. A lot of the online consensus is saying Kai is going to get this fight done via TKO. This is Asakura's second fight in the UFC after his recent submission loss to Alexander Pantoja. Not a huge surprise there. Here, he's in an excellent bounce-back spot as long as he keeps this on the feet. Asakura has 13 of 21 of his wins via TKO, and I see him coming in here to make a statement to move up in the rankings against the number 11th ranked Tim Elliott. If Tim Elliott gets this to the ground early and often and starts to dictate the pace, Asakura is going to be in a world of trouble down the stretch. Elliott is also a submission threat when and if this fight does hit the mat. I probably won't be laying minus 340 on Asakura, just that's a little bit too risky against a sneaky guy like Tim Elliott. This is a dog or pass matchup on the money line. There is a chance that Tim Elliott is the best grappler Asakura has faced next to Pantoja. The argument can be made that the line here is a bit lopsided. I think the safest bet for me, in my opinion, is the fight to end in under 2.5 rounds, which is sitting at plus 110. I'm going to leave with Asakura, not placing a bet on the money line. How do you see this fight playing out, Eric?
I agree that Asakura is rightfully the favorite. I think this is looking as a really good fight for him to come back. Asakura is a great fighter, but he came from Rizin, where the rules are slightly different. There's soccer kicks, there's knees to the head of a grounded opponent. And I think that change is actually going to be a little bit of an advantage for Elliot on the grappling side. Because that is, you see, if you watch Asakura's highlights, there's a lot of knees to the head and things like that on the ground. And so with him not having those tools, I think it is going to make it a little bit more difficult to capitalize and defend against Elliott's grappling. If you watch Asakura, you do see that he leaves openings whenever he's striking. His arms can get kind of wide, his chin is up, but he's throwing bombs the whole time. There are definitely people out there that can counter him, can outbox him. I'm not sure if Tim Elliott is really that person, though. It seems like the best path to victory for Tim Elliott is going to be getting this fight to the ground. Tim Elliott does have a decent chin with just that one knockout loss. One thing we saw with Pantoja is whenever he got Asakura to the ground, he came forward very aggressively, not too intimidated by the striking. To be able to get someone like Asakura down on the ground, you can't be timid with your takedown. You have to go right in, get right up in their face, kind of like we're going to see in the main event with Khamzat.